Does anybody still care about Brexit?
What is this, a joke? Please, I have a child! Please.
Yeah, I do. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this video. So that's it. I'm done. Bye. No. Come on, let's research it. Let's unravel the reasons why people still care about Brexit. Why Brexit is such a prevalent topic. Why Brexit is such a prevalent topic amongst all political debatees, amongst the youth of today, amongst the millennial generation, amongst every generation you can think of. Brexit is still a buzzword. It is still a popular byword, which many people could argue, especially on this channel, all day black and blue. I have plenty of people in my comments saying I was wrong, I was a moron, I'm an idiot, and I should never have voted Brexit in the first place if I'd done any kind of due diligence. I also have some people in my comments which are like, don't feel bad for yourself, Jake, we was all duped. And then I have people in my comments saying, I'm still a Brexiteer. I still care. I still believe that Brexit can be a good thing. I still believe that it can produce some wonderful things for me, like Boris Johnson promised it would. What an idiot. Despite anybody who made Brexit happen saying Brexit was a benefit, Brexit was a good thing for the economy, you just can't pull the wool over some people's eyes. People on the other side of the coin say, well, you never made Brexit happen effectively, properly, or efficiently. It has not been successful because no one's tried to make it successful, because no one's actually tried to implement it in its raw form, like Nigel Farage would perpetuate. Nigel Farage would argue black and blue that Brexit has never been implemented effectively, efficiently, or properly, how it should have been. That we should have cut ourselves from all of these EU institutions and had a completely raw Brexit. That is what he believes, and that is what he believes hasn't happened with the UK. He believes that we are still tied in many ways, such as the European Court of Human Rights. Hence why the boats keep on coming. Why can't we change our own human rights legislation to a Bill of Rights? Because good luck getting that through Parliament. Because we still have too many parliamentarians who are against Brexit, who have always been against Brexit and never wanted Brexit to happen in the first place. There is no denying that this happened. Hence why Boris Johnson became so popular, and hence why Boris Johnson came into power the way he did, on the back of Brexit. That is why. But even Keir Starmer, if you speak to any politician now and you talk about Brexit, they will tell you the exact same thing that anybody else would. That Brexit is a done issue. There's nothing more to be had by going down the Brexit road. Not for this channel, folks. It's all I make a living out of. Talking about every single topic of Brexit is the only thing I can think of to talk about. And it's the only thing that YouTube likes me to talk about. Because I've done many other videos, such as on Jeffrey Epstein, such as on Prince Harry, such as on Prince Andrew. Nothing quite kicks on this channel like Brexit. But anyway, if you go to any politicians such as Keir Starmer and talk about Brexit, you know, what is Keir Starmer going to do for Brexit? What is Keir Starmer going to do for the Ramonas? And how is he going to get rid of the Brexit record? Nothing. Nothing's the answer to that. Because they all know that Brexit is too divisive. You argue about Brexit, you bring up the dead body that is Brexit, and people will still argue as hotly and as furiously as they did 7 years ago. So Keir Starmer's like, yeah, but Brexit is done. Brexit is done. There's no more to be had with Brexit. There's no more. Labour doesn't support Brexit. It does not support Brexit. Doesn't support Brexit. Does not support Brexit. Does support Brexit. Does not support Brexit. That may as well be Labour's motto. But as the years go on, we'll find ourselves with politicians that try and stretch away from Brexit altogether. But given a generation, you'll find those people, those quite frankly older people, because we do know for the most part people who voted Brexit were the older generation, were the 65 plus, were the pensioners, were the conservative voters. They're going to die off pretty soon, within a generation, and then we'll be left with the remaining millennials who'll be like, get rid of Brexit. No, boom, let's do it. Okay, we'll be left with those people. And then Brexit will be gone. And then Labour will be like, yeah, let's get rid of Brexit. That's what people want now. And that's all it will be. Okay, that's all that will happen. Does anybody still care about Brexit? Of course they do. By trying to avoid the subject, and for politicians trying to avoid the subject, which just means that they know how much people care about Brexit. They know how much it would divide people if we went down the Brexit road again, which is true. So yes, no one cares about Brexit for now, but nothing sticks for too long. So give it a few years, people will still care about Brexit. People might care about Brexit even more once we go through the years and we see how many benefits we never had, how much Brexit was just absolute bollocks, and how we were duped by those politicians who in 20 years time will be in their retirement homes and wiping their own arses with gold toilet paper. Then people, we will finally realise what vindictive, manipulative, duplicitous liars they all were. So, to answer my question, does anybody still care about Brexit? Yes, I do. I think it is something that we need to dissect, to disseminate, and basically talk about and realise what our mistakes were, how we were duped, and how these party grandees were duplicitous and self-ambivalent and only ambitious towards their own political goals. That is what we need to realise, that is what we need to talk about. But for now, politicians do not care about Brexit because it's only because they know what damage it can do to their political careers. The topic of Brexit completely wiped out in some surprising ways in the 2019 election. We saw Jo Swinson, who led the Liberal Democrats with bollocks to Brexit, lose her seat. She said at the start of the general election campaign in 2019 that she could be the next Prime Minister. She lost her seat in that election. That just proves to you how much of an easterly wind Brexit can be, and that is why they will avoid it for now. But to give a generation, Brexit will come back and it will be a hot topic, and you'll find, oh, actually, they do care about Brexit, but not in the way you think and not in the way that the Brexiteers would want. So, thank you for watching the video.
Whatever.
I've been Jake from Just Jake. As always, thank you for watching the video. You've been amazing. Thank you for watching my videos every single week at this rate, and I'll see you soon. And don't forget, make love, not war, because what's the point? No one cares. Goodbye. Did you like the video? Then hit the subscribe button, or watch some more videos. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel grow. Thank you very much.